Well, good morning, everyone. Clouds continue to increase from west to east across North Texas. So we're starting out with partly cloudy skies, but later today we will look mostly cloudy. This is our Union Tower camera, and temperatures are starting out a little chilly. We're only in the 40s right now, at least for a lot of us. But starting out at 38 degrees right now in downtown Denton, 39 in McKinney, 48 in downtown Dallas, 39 in Terrell, 42 degrees in Waxahachie. Satellite and radar right now, it looks like a lot of cloud cover, but some of these are just those high thin cirrus clouds, but they will be a little bit more thick later on. They're also going to lower, so skies will become mostly cloudy. But the rain should hold off for the most part during the day today. However, we're expecting that rain coverage to pick up a little bit more later tonight. So I'm starting our timecast at noon today, and by noon, I still expect everyone to be dry. But later this afternoon, stopping the clock now at 4, and it's trying to bring out maybe a few isolated light rain showers or even sprinkles. So everything looks pretty light, but the intensity of that rain could pick up a little bit more as early as late this evening. We're talking about 10 o'clock. So you can see basically all along I-35 east and west, we have at least a few spotty showers. The coverage picks up briefly overnight and then moves off to the east by early tomorrow morning. So at 7 o'clock tomorrow morning, there's still a low chance we do have some rain around, but we're not expecting very heavy rain by any means, and it's not going to be an all-day rain. Even at noon, it looks like most of the rain would be well east of the Metroplex, but that's not going to stay the case all day. By about 4 o'clock, here comes the cold front through DFW that will help to spark more showers, possibly even a few thunderstorms. By 7 o'clock, the cold front will have moved through the Metroplex. Skies look partly cloudy tomorrow evening and into tomorrow night, but for your Sunday, we are expecting it to be significantly colder. So at this point in the Metroplex, we're looking at anywhere from a quarter to maybe 3/4 of an inch of rain, but I almost expect that to start going down. The trend is that the rain is looking a little bit lighter. But by Sunday morning, we're dropping down to 35 degrees in Dallas, 32 in Decatur, 34 in McKinney, 35 in Terrell, but it's also going to be windy during that time, so it's going to feel more like the mid and upper 20s. So we're going to have to get those coats ready. Today, though, temperatures in the upper 50s. A little spotty rain later this afternoon, but later this evening and into tonight, eventually that coverage will increase as temperatures drop into the upper 40s. So our WFA weather alert day is still for your Saturday, but it's going to get really cold by Sunday. In fact, it's going to stay cold on Monday. We're going to start out Monday back in the mid 30s, highs in the low 40s. By Tuesday, we're back in the upper 40s, and finally by midweek, temperatures do make it into the upper 50s. The second half of that for today, it looks a little better. We still have a chance of rain, but generally it does look dry and it looks a little milder with temperatures in the 50s and 60s. Stacia.